Hello everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We are climbing on the server. In just a couple minutes, I'm waiting on the stuff to come up so I can get the details changed over. It just showed up, so there we go. And we're not doing that, we are on server day 5. This is my 5th day playing. And we're on Alpha 19. I'm trying to do this a little bit more efficiently. I think I found a new method that might help out with that. We're gonna see. Is there a spot for me to do... Oh my gosh, okay. Have a thumbnail? I still didn't make a thumbnail, guys. I'm slacking. I am seriously slacking. Is that everything? I guess I'll stick a random thumbnail on here. Hang on. I can come up with something. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Alright, that should change the title on YouTube. I do apologize. This is actually kind of okay. You can do that a little bit faster. Oh, okay, reload. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. There really does. Let me get finished doing all of this stuff. We're gonna climb into the server. It's actually a Horde night, which is cool because it'd be my first Horde night. And that should do it, right? Okay, that should do that. Alright, Bam Bam has let me know it's working. Cool. How's Michael's shoulder? He is doing a lot better. He's a little on the sore side, and it gets irritating every now and then. Having a bar underneath your skin that you're not used to has got to be irritating as crap and sore as crap. Do I have everything else? Yes, I do. Okay, we are... Hang on, let me refresh so I can actually give you an accurate time. It is 11:37, and we are gonna climb into the server. Tonight is Horde night. I need to go check the Horde base, because Sunday when I played, it was not... I had put some concrete on it, and for some reason it didn't dry. I guess because those chunks weren't loaded in. But... Blaster, welcome fellow plotlings. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's Michael's shoulder? He is feeling a lot better. I'm pretty sure he'll poke his head in later on, or whatever, so y'all can definitely talk to him when he shows up. He's just kind of in the other room chillaxing for a little while. And I was being lazy because I went back to work after 2 weeks of being off, and I'm exhausted, so setting up for 2 people to sit here is kind of a pain in my booty. And he was kind enough not to harass me about it. Okay, now I gotta remember exactly what I was doing in the server. I know I put a whole lot of plants in before I turned it off. I don't remember what else I was doing. We're gonna get in here and find out. If you missed the episode yesterday, I talked about what I was gonna start doing for this live stream, and I was gonna continue doing server days. It not only gives me an extra day to play on the server, I usually only play 1 day a week. I like the idea of being able to play more on the server per week. Not to mention it gives everybody a chance to see what server life is like, because there's a lot of questions people ask, like, what happens if you're on day 300 in the server, but you're a brand new player? What happens then? And basically it still goes off of your level, your character and stuff like that on the horde that gets sent for you. So your horde will be relatively small. Now, if you're a new player and you join up with a player that's been on for a while, and their horde and your horde are going to mix. So it's quite possible, whenever you first join a server, to stay by yourself for a couple of hordes. That way you have a chance to build up your own stuff. Otherwise you're going to deal with all kinds of BS for your first horde, and you really don't want to. The last day that I worked on here, Sunday, I rearranged a lot of the boxes. They were kind of annoying me. These right here I rearranged. I ran into a wall. I fixed these in here so they look a little bit better. Let's go take care of the food situation, because that was my main concern on Sunday. Yeah, food's a little scarce. It's a bit on the scarce side. I did do a little bit more exploring of the map, too, so I'll show that. And we do have stuff that restocks every 15 days. I don't remember what day I left off on. So some of this stuff may or may not have respawned. But first, let's do these. Let's make sure I have got a lot of food. I really would like those pumpkins in my other playthrough, but you know, whatever. You can't have everything. Get some yucca. Yeah, I was hoping, I threw all of this stuff in the ground before I got off of the server. I was hoping everything would be grown by the time I got back. I was not doing very good on the whole food situation. Yep, some of the stuff in here has respawned. Oddly enough, it has respawned inside my base. The things I haven't put any stuff into, like, if I put something inside one of my containers that were originally here, I'd have to take everything out and then the box would respawn. Like these have respawned, which are pretty sweet. This is the reason why I haven't stored anything in them, or that's some sucky stuff, but alright. That's the reason I haven't stored anything or torn them out, so... parts. And... can I use those mods? Oh my gosh, that is completely broken. No. I can't fit anything else in there. Alright. There is an airdrop. I have got to go figure out exactly what I need to get done on the Horde base for tonight. That is my main concern. I have got my sellables over here. Some of this stuff I did really, really late, so I don't remember what all I did. For Horde night, I really don't think I'll need more than my pistol. Like I said, the base that I've made is a complete cheese base, so it's not going to be that hard to defend. The only thing I'm kind of worried about are the dogs and the crawlers, because those can definitely make it through there. Let's see. What else? Do I even have the recipes open? I have no idea. Yes, I do. Alright, alright. How many? I can make 4. Yay. I shall never go hungry again. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All of that food, and I can make 4. What was my deciding factor here? The corn? No. Steak and potatoes takes this, the mushrooms. Okay, so if that's the case, then maybe I could make... Okay, I can make something else. Hang on. No! Not what I wanted to do. Stop that. I wanted to make some meat stews. There we go. That's going to take quite a bit more time. I hope some of that food is ready for the Horde night. But that is a bit better on the food. I was actually starting to worry because I wasn't collecting enough. And... oh, drinks. Drinks go separate. Not meds. Drinks. And how am I actually doing for drink? Food, drink. I've got drinks on me. And I was storing those in there. Take a couple of those. I'm going to start sticking these cans over there so I can eventually make stuff with it. And throw that in there. Okay. Food is the problem. So let me use that. And we're going to run over here. Let's see. I did do a few missions on Sunday that took me a little bit further away. Finally found the desert. Question. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I am thinking and moving and talking, and none of it's actually working fully. Forgive me. Worked today. My brain, man. My brain. We're gonna do this thing right here, which is the whole reason for taking one of these buildings as a base. Having all of the... Oh yeah, and I did that. There's not actually anything in there. They're just painted to make it look cool. Yeah, when you're waiting on resources, guys, you can just do stuff. Jailbreakers. Yeah. Cans of dog food? Yeah. Cans of salmon. Alright. I'm eventually going to get to where I can open up some more recipes, but I haven't done so just yet. You can go in there. Nope. And the candies go in there. Alright, we did that. Is there anything else I need to do before I take off to go take a peek at the Horde base and make sure everything is okay? Oh, hi Bam. How you doing? Just kind of over there cruising around. That's fine, that's fine. How are you doing on the gas? The gas is fine. Let's go see if I need to sit at the Horde base and babysit it while things dry, or if it finally dried. Let me over! Okay. Cheese base. Cheese base. Here we come. Let us... Oh, just in case you haven't noticed, this POI right here is a new one with this alpha, and there are a lot of crops sitting inside this POI. So make sure you go in there and hit it up. There's blueberries, there's hops, there's potatoes. There's a lot of stuff inside that POI. As far as food goes, there's not a whole lot else, but there's that. So if you're hunting around for foods, that's a good one to hit. That's how I managed to get the crops that I got. I did not realize that stuff was inside that base until I was just running around my neighborhood goofing off with stuff. Okay, whoa, this way. Hopefully everything dried. I hope. There is the old base. I did vacate from that. It's actually a very nice house, but way too big for my purposes. Please have dried. Please have dried. Oh, all my trees came up. That's a thing that happened. Oh my gosh, the lag. Why are you not dry? This thing has been sitting here for, I don't know, 20 in-game days, and because nobody's been in this section, it hasn't dried. Excuse me, sir. Hey, I'm talking to you. Where are you? No, don't you ignore me. Okay. Oh, jeez, he turned right as I was shooting. Okay. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to sit here and babysit my base because it's just not gonna dry unless I'm sitting over here. Sadly. And I need this thing to be dry, so when I do upgrades, things are not actually passing time here, which is something of a problem. So, ways to encourage me to spend time over here is... Well, I've got all my trees over here. I could probably put a mine over here. What are you doing, sir? Keep going. Keep... No. Somebody used my base! No. One side of it is down. I just realized that. It was blending in, and one side of it is down. Either that, or when it reloaded this chunk, it loaded it wrong. I hear you guys. Come on up here. That side, that complete side is missing. Alright, come on. There you go. Alright. Bad guys are coming up. I guess now is a good time to find out whether or not these guys are going to work. It does seem to be working. That was too late. Am I sitting weird? Yeah, I'm sitting weird. I'm sorry. My back is hurting. Did not realize delivery was on the menu, boys. I jerked... what are you doing? You're not allowed to skip. Okay, this is stupid. I'm gonna waste a whole bunch of arrows and I'm not gonna kill anything. Okay. There's one. Now, can I kill the others before you despawn? I need your meat. Wasn't there 3? Oh, he's over there fighting Karen. Who else is running around? Could you guys please come over here? My food is gonna here. Come on. Food is going to despawn if you don't hurry up. What are you doing? Figure it out. No, come back up here. Please, it's gonna despawn. Come on. Please tell me I have my knife on me. Oh, all of the foods. All of the foods. Some aggressive knifing right here. Yes, I'm out of stamina. Okay, now what the heck happened here? It's like... What? The other side is broke. I don't know what happened to it. At least everything dried, but still, one side of it is missing. I don't think I'll actually need that side, but it's a backup in case, say, you get a demolisher and you accidentally set the demolisher off on this side. It doesn't break the pathing, they can move to this side. That's really the only reason I have 2 different points. So this will still work for tonight. It's just... It's gonna be my first Horde night. What is my game stage? So no demos. I could get cops, though. Dadgummit. What happened? Well, the stuff dried, so I guess we're okay. And I got breakfast. Okay. That's not really what I was wanting to see, though. But I guess that means I've got to fix it before the next Horde. I think I'm good for this Horde. But next Horde, I need to fix that, and I need to start preparations for the actual Horde base. That one's more or less, you don't have enough time, you just jumped into the server, or like today, I just got on here and I haven't been on in a couple of days, so I don't have anything built up. It gives me a base to go to instead of saying, you know what, I'm not going to go into the server since it's supposed to be a Horde night. Or to you too. You could just tell me good morning. Maybe she hasn't had her coffee. I shouldn't judge her. It could be pre-coffee DD walking around over there. I just don't know. Woo! Okay. Alrighty. A whole lot of people just walking around. I need to put some spike traps down here in my moat. That way I don't have to worry about the occasional wandering zombie or a screamer, because they'll just come in here and die. Screamers don't have a whole lot of health. The spike traps will pretty much take care of them. Pretty much. Okay, now, to prep for a Horde night. First off, drop these. Drop that. Only 5 eggs. I wish there was a way of getting more eggs. It's the only thing they haven't really done for this game that they have promised to do in the past. I don't know if they're actually going to do it, though. Is animal husbandry of sorts. You can't do farming per se with the animals, which is what they talked about doing originally, but they still haven't introduced any aspect of it. Like being able to keep a nest so you can get eggs and stuff like that. That would really be a good thing, because some of those recipes call for eggs, but you're just kind of every now and then getting one from a nest out in the wild, and then you have to go hunt for them. And then if you have it to where your stuff doesn't respawn, you have to hope you can find them at the trader, and they're not exactly cheap. So, okay, how are we doing on our repair kits? We're doing okay. How are we doing on bullets? For the first Horde night, which is basically what I'm doing, the first Horde night, it's okay. I do have more 7.62, so I might have to take a secondary weapon. Do I have scopes? The 8x scope is really, really rough on the eyeballs. I prefer a 2x or a 4x, not the 8x scope. Can I make one? I can make a 4x scope. That would be nice. Do I have a broken glass? Have I eaten all of my broken glass today? Forged steel? I don't know if I have any. Yeah, I've got a few. Scrap polymers and glue. Scrap polymers. Yeah. Okay. Scoop. So what I'll do is I'll take either... Now here's the question. Level 6 marksman rifle does 80 range, or a level 50. I mean, not a level 50, but a range of 50. I'm kind of thinking this one so I can save on the ammo. There's nothing better than having the zombies funnel to one spot and conserving ammo by going just for the headshots. So I think this is going to be the one. Yeah. Now, if I wanted to use this... I think that intersection, the spot right before it becomes one smooth pathway, I think I'll put it there. That way if they do happen to make it because they've piled on top of each other or whatever, that it gives them a chance to be booted off. So we'll have that. How long is this going to take to make? Not long. Not long. Okay, melee weapons. Do I have any mods for that? No. Well, you suck. Liz, what happened to the mods? A flaming mod or something like that would be great. Burning shaft mod would be awesome for this. Figures, I don't have it. But guess what I do have? I have the stun baton repulsor mod in here. I'm not using the stun, I'm not using that mod. Figures. Isn't that how it usually goes, guys? The mod that you need for a playthrough. Yeah, the Horde is at 2200. Shane's here. A Star is here. Rick? So at 1500 it'll be 35 minutes till Horde. Actually, no, it won't be about 35 minutes. It'll be closer to the end of the recording because the server is on 2-hour days. So, it'll be... Well, we still got a little while. Actually, it might be. You might be right. Don't ask me to math right now, please. No math right now. Arrows probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I do have some steel. Okay, now we've gotten some of the weapons taken care of. What about food and meds? I have no health kits at all. I have bandages. I can take... Well, actually, antibiotics are a little bit on the overkill side whenever I've got honey. Just in case with the vitamins, and just in case I happen to jump off and wreck myself, we'll take that. So we've got ammo, we've got health, repair kits. I don't see me doing melee, but you never know. So we've got that. I've got concrete and cobblestone over there, so I need to take both for repairs. Do I have any? I think I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of that. So we've got that for repairs. What else do I need for a Horde night? This whole video is basically amping up for my first Horde night on the server, so I do apologize if you don't find that interesting. But the first Horde night, you never know what's going to happen when it comes to a server. It could be nice and chill, and if you have a whole lot of people on the server, you may only see a couple of zombies because they'll pull more zombies if they're higher level. Or there could be nobody else on the server and all of the zombies in the planet focus on you, so you never know what's going to happen. And I think right now, yeah, I'm the only one in right now, so yeah, I'm probably going to be pulling a pretty decent-sized Horde. Stop going in there! We'll take this, we'll take my drinks. We'll just take a whole stack of those. We got food, we've got water, I've got... let's go ahead and repair this one and repair this one. I wonder, since the marksman is probably going to get most use, I might want to take... See, now here's the question. The rad remover may or may not get used. I don't know if I'm a high enough level to have rads, but I could put the crippler mod on there. The silencer I need to take out either way because it lessens the damage that the weapon does. Makes it quieter, lessens the damage. But the crippler mod might actually get more use in my other weapon. Yeah, probably. Since I do have more ammo for it, it would not be a bad idea. Not to mention I can place the shots a bit better. So... I'll take that. I won't need this or this. I might need that. And I will put my water in the hotbar. And those. Okay. Yeah. Repair this. And repair that one. That might get used. Okay. Are we missing anything? First aid kit and bandages. I do not have any first aid kits, but I do have the bandages. Wasn't there a drop at some point? I thought I heard a drop go overhead. Maybe not. Maybe not. I thought I heard one. That might be a way of getting it. What time is it? 15:39? What we could do, just really quick, we could take this stuff to the trader, see if maybe just one health kit would probably save me if I got into a bad situation. Let's just go see if they have one. It's not very often that they carry them, and they are probably very, very expensive. No, sir, I'm not interested. I've got things to do. They're probably way too expensive, but it wouldn't hurt to look. And you never know, the trader might have some kind of miracle device. They don't have miracle devices, guys. Don't let me lie to you. They're not going to have anything cool. As a matter of fact, because I want a health kit, it's not going to have a health kit. He's just not going to carry one, because that's the way oh my gosh, there's a rock in the road. Yeah, he's not going to have one. See what I'm doing, right? You have to say he doesn't have one and I don't want one, otherwise they know what you want, and when 7 Days to Die knows what you want, it will not give it to you. No. Excuse me, sir.
Your money is welcome here.
When are they going to make it where your mouth moves when you talk? I'm just wondering, because it's a little disturbing. You really... Oh, a weighted head mod. I'll buy that, though. The Great Heist. Stealthy Sprinting. Okay, okay. Not any of what I wanted, but that is okay. And that would go good in there, just in case I happen to need it. So, you know, not what I was looking for, but I am happy nonetheless. I'm gonna buy all of your stuff and things. Can of stock. That goes into recipes. Pasta goes into recipes. Just gonna buy all of those. Alright. He won't have any health kits, but he'll have 15 repulsor mods. Yeah, that would figure. That would figure. I'll be able to find all the health kits in my other playthrough. As a matter of fact, my character can make them. This character, I don't think I've opened that. I just opened up the ability to even get a chemistry station, and I had to hunt like hell for a freaking beaker for a long time. Because, you know, that's one of the things that I wanted at the time, so... Retzel is joined! I hope you are ready for the Horde. Probably should not dig around that hole back behind my base anymore. That was probably a bad idea. Excuse me, sir! if you're ever looking for something to do while you're waiting on the Horde. How many times can I do this before you actually die? Because you don't do very much damage this way. That's 2. 3. Four. Y'all don't judge me. I went to work today. 5. Oh, jeez. I may have lost count. Right up the booty! I don't think I actually got it. I've gotten him enough to tick him off. Is that 6 or 7? I don't know. Seriously. Vehicles do more damage than this. Fun pimps. A lot more damage than this. They really do, especially when you see those mean spikes on the front of this vehicle. Okay, I get it. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but honestly, how many times would you have to hit a zombie to kill it? Did they just make it impossible to kill one? I'm sorry, sir, it's for science. I've committed. I have to know now. I've already lost count. I'll be honest with you. Is anybody else keeping count? Michael will get flashbacks. Oh no. No, 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 no. No flashbacks. Seriously, how many? Did they just make where you really can't kill one with a motorcycle? I mean, the damage is so low he heals up or something? Alright, I give up. You're boring me, sir. Be a good chance to, you know, actually try this if I had any ammo for it. Hold on, wait for it. Okay. That was probably a waste of durability on my bike more than anything. Gonna have to actually keep count on that next time. And out of all the vehicles, which one does more damage to a zombie? That's probably something that would be good to know. Okay. I'm gonna take 4 stacks of that. Let me go drop off all of the foods, because whenever you hit up a vending machine, it should look like a little kid with $100 and you're unsupervised. You have to get all of the stuff. I didn't sell a thing. I took it with me. I teased him with it, saying, here, I'll sell you all this delicious loot that I found, and just did not sell him a dadgum thing. Well, I'm a bit rude. Okay, I also don't need my wrench. You know, an extender would be awesome on this one. Can I by chance make one? Just make sure I'm not negating any mods that I haven't already done. It is... not one I see. Oh, there it is. No, I definitely cannot make it. Well, that sucks. Are we waiting for Cyberpunk? Well, I'll be honest with you, I'm not waiting on it. I figured it'll show up when it shows up. It's not necessarily on my list of things that I absolutely have to play. It is something I would play given the opportunity, but not on my list of must-haves. Okay, so we've got a little bit of time. I don't want to go raiding far away from the base. Have I hit up everything around me, though? I know I've hit up that one. I don't think I've hit up that one. I've gotten the Shamway foods. I haven't got the gas station. The Am I Gone Funeral Home is actually a pretty quick POI, but you never know. Sometimes, just sometimes, you'll find some good loot inside those coffins. And I'm already carrying around a whole bunch of stuff, so I'm not really picky. More like trying to get a bit of experience before I actually go kill zombies and try out the Horde base to see how it works. Even though half of it's missing. I'm very unhappy about that. I had a base collapse in one of my servers, and it was because the cell that the base was in. It's like it was stuck in between two different sections that would load up separately. And one loaded up and the other one didn't, and caused a collapse on a massive base that I had, and I was so upset it took me so long to fix it all. Hello? Frank, I was really looking at your buddy over there, but sure. Good grief. Okay, server rules. Server rules, you don't get too close to a zombie that reaches bigger. Okay, that was a bad start. Another thing to know is when you're playing on a server, because of the, I don't know if it's server lag or whatever, but the zombies actually hit from further away than they would if you were in a normal game. I keep forgetting that. Kinda sucks. Alright. Shh! Die quieter, sir. Thick is asleep on the job over here. Let me just make sure this area is clear, because sometimes some zombies like to sleep, sleep up here. And surprise you, there's me a point. I've forgotten what I was putting my points into. Alright, tonight's Horde Night. We are going to be using, well, it's 15% with firearms, archery, and spears. Firearms, archery, and spears. Hold on, wait. When using hunting, marksman, or sniping. Okay, so the first one... Okay, so it does have a perk that involves all of the firearms, and then a specialized perk for the specific weapon. Interesting. I didn't notice that before. I don't know why. Try gunslinger. Running gun? No. Parkour would be nice. That's the thing I need to actually put my points into, but that's not going to help me with tonight. I don't know, the penetrator might be good. At this level, I might still get it armored zombies, like the military zombies. I could quite possibly get military zombies. So, maybe not a bad idea. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bam Bam is still in the chat if y'all are wanting to ask him questions about the surgery, or if you're asking about him personally. Girl for Genius, you were asking whether or not he plays games. He does occasionally play games, but he's not a gamer per se, as in he doesn't go home and want to play games all the time. But he does have some interest in games, yes. I think the last one he was playing was... I think he started up another Fallout 4 character, but he's also played Assassin's Creed and stuff like that. Guys, I don't know. I feel like maybe I should probably save that for afterwards, because none of these points are really going to make a huge difference during the Horde. Well, cardio could. If I'm actually having to fall down and run away from them, running out of stamina, easy would probably be a bad thing. Yeah, because if they knock me down, I'm going to have to get all the way back down to the thing and all the way back up before they damage everything. Running out of stamina during that would probably be bad. That's the only thing I can really think of that might help a little bit. I guess I'm just gonna have to get you in the next vital area, sir. Sorry. completely damaged his undercarriage, but there's a chance that these medical piles might give me... Nope. Nope. Might give me absolutely none of what I'm looking for. Hang on. Come on. One med kit. Glue. Okay. Not what I was looking for. What? Why are there medical piles? I found healing items in the janitorial cart. That's the only place. Not in any of the medical piles. It was on the janitorial cart. Okay, what about in here? Rubbing alcohol. Let me just douse myself in that. Okay, we're gonna check all these coffins. Don't think I actually need those, but alright. That's actually one of the things I did not think that I might need, but there's a possibility that I could. Some sewing kits, just in case I happen to get really, really bad hurt. I might need some more of this, though. Well, zombies might be able to have kids, but that one definitely can't now. No, 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 no. We are making sure that the zombies are not procreating. Ooh, kaduki. I slid off. We don't want any baby zombies. That would be creepier than regular zombies. Honestly, don't know why they don't have little zombies running around. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. None of the zombies in The Walking Dead were creepier than when that little child, in that first episode, that little child walked up to him with the house shoes on and carrying the teddy bear. That was most definitely the creepiest of all of the zombies. Why would you keep swinging? You're killing me! You're killing me! There could have been something awesome in that bag! Hollow point. Cool. It's probably the one bag that held all of the things that I wanted for this character. All in one bag. No, 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 no. Saints and Sinners. Oh, The Walking Dead. Yeah, he plays the... Oh, okay, okay, okay. No, 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 no! Oh, get out of there! I have spikes on this. How are you ignoring that? Okay, well, it's just gonna ignore it, apparently. Slow down, sir. Slow down, slow down. Speeding tickets for everybody. All this stealthiness, and I'm just running through here. Okay, yeah, he plays Saints and Sinners. He had a lot more fun than I did because I kept getting motion sick while I was playing. So he actually played a lot further than I did. I don't have my axe on me. You have to do what you gotta do. I left all my other tools sitting at home. That'll work. More repair kits. You never know. What about this right here? Is actually better than what I've got on. And it has some health to it, whereas my other one was broke. Okay. Oh, yeah, I think that's a combo pack change. I don't know exactly how they managed to change vanilla POI with the combo pack, but I think they did. I'm pretty sure I've been inside that POI and never had a problem with an explosive sitting behind a picture, but just in case, here's your public service announcement. Make sure you are very, very careful whenever you are taking down pictures. Apparently somebody got the idea to put explosives behind a picture. I don't know who did it. They are sadistic. And I kind of like the way they're going with that. That is unexpected. Give me that back. Actually, give me these back, too. There's another stack of ammo. Not really very, very useful, but I do have a couple of things I didn't have before. Okay, food. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't really know exactly what to do until Horde Night. I usually, whenever I get into the server, if it's a Horde Night, I kind of just tinker around my base and play with stuff and things until it's Horde Night, but I'm not really sure what else I wanted to do in here. What do you guys think? I know I'm going to tear these couches out because those things are horrible, and I don't even want to know what kind of stains these are on it, but I'm pretty sure they were used in an audition of some sort. We don't want to look at those, and I'd rather have couches like these all over the place, but I don't know how I want to set everything up. This room is kind of an entrance hall, and invite everybody in, but this up here is going to be like my bedroom. So I need to get me a nice cozy bed, take these things out because people are not watching me sleep. That's just creepy. Especially since I'm pretty sure I sleep with my mouth open and talk in my sleep at some points. Watching people sleep is not an attractive thing to do. So, okay, I'm just going to sit here and rub aloe cream all over myself until Horde Night. I'm pretty sure this is the best use of my time. White and brown stains. Nothing suspicious here. Nothing at all. I'll go ahead and use one of those. Use that. Actually, drinks. I use one of those too. Let's see if that tops it off. I'm not sure. That does not go there. Liz? Okay. Now then. Did I bring home any more red dye? It would have been armor, probably. Nope. But, modify. There we go. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Coffee. Coffins and the signs. Yeah, I do need to take the coffins apart that are on the signs as well. I didn't exactly thoroughly go over the POI that I just went into. It was more like having something to do to kill time. Like I said, I don't usually do a whole lot before Horde, because I'm going to wind up getting myself stuck inside a building or stuck away from my base when I need to be near my base. I'm still kind of confused about how my base broke. It's actually got me worried. I wonder if I had any eye candy, you know, for after the Horde. And just leave that out there for a second. If I do have eye candy, I could put it inside my vehicle. I could use it for after the Horde. Alright. That's something. Casting couch rejects, yeah. Seems like a lot of people are playing the Cyberpunk. I want to play it, but I usually don't play games when they first come out, so I just reserved myself to the fact of I'll be waiting a few months to actually see anything on it. But that's going to be yet another one that I will not watch any playthrough of because I will eventually play it. Just like not Wastelanders, it's... Oh my gosh, my mind just went blank, but it's a game that I waited for a long time for it to come out. And I still haven't played it. It's a Bethesda release. Or not a Bethesda release, but a, it's gone, guys. I'm not going to try and recover that. My brain's gone. You ever have that problem? It's just like you're in the middle of a sentence and it's like, I can't think of the one word that goes along with that, so, you know, I'm just going to leave you with no sentence at all. I'll think of it later. Probably tonight while I'm trying to sleep. Okay, we're going to park right there. Hi, sir. I really thought there was a bear sitting there. Oh, okay. Let's sight this thing in. You gotta stop twitching, sir. Okay, this is not a hunting rifle. You don't have to reload after every single one. I still want to know what happened to that. It doesn't look like it collapsed because there would be fragment. Well, actually, those are smaller pieces. There may not be fragments of it. Nope, that took care of him. It's actually not bad. Not bad at all. Now that's a cool view. You said you had a hard time with a horde night whenever you were at the fire station? Yeah, I wouldn't use the fire station for a horde. It's too big of an area and you can't control which way they're coming. The only way you would probably be able to do that is to dig yourself a ditch all the way around and give them one ramp that's a couple of blocks above, to give them one way that they would want to come towards it and fight from that area, but I wouldn't use it as a full-on horde base. As a matter of fact, with the way the zombie AI is now, unless you're doing an elevated corridor of some sort, you're basically asking for your entire base to get torn down. Though I wouldn't recommend this. This is full-on cheese. Like I said, guys, don't do this. This Horde Night's going to be extremely boring, probably. Unless, of course, something decides to blow up half of it. In which case, it's going to get really exciting really, really fast. It's one or the other. There's not going to be really an in-between. Maybe a chunk load in air? Yeah, probably. That's what I was thinking. Maybe somehow or another I happen to pick the right spot where the chunks load separately right here and knocked out the section right there. Oh well, as long as that side is actually working, and it is because the dogs were using it, so that side's working, it should still work, unless of course something comes and explodes this side, in which case either I have to... Actually, there is a way I could pull it back together if I did that. I do not have an axe, though. Hold on. I've got a way to fix this. Not with that. Let's not use that. If I could get myself a little stone axe right quick, I could knock some of this wood down and get a couple extra planks. I could throw down some frames in there and reinforce them a little bit, and that would give them a way of getting across the first part of it if they happen to break it. Pack fibers. I need one more stone. I'm gonna go punch a rock. Let's do that real quick. This is gonna take forever, but no. Don't do that, mouse. Mouse! Ooh, don't do it. Okay. And then... Excuse you! I probably should get the ones close to the base because the zombies are liable to knock them out anyway. That way, if they happen to break that side and they start beating up at the base of my tower, instead of letting them to take down my tower, I'd rather give them a clear path over the channel and they'll still have one obstacle to get to me. It's better than nothing. I probably could have rebuilt all of that. 200? 300? Press F1 the next time you log in and see if... Oh, okay. Check to see if there's arrows in the loading. That's probably not a bad idea. Ed, you scared the heck out of me. I thought I wasn't paying attention and didn't realize the horde had started. Sir, could you calm down, please? No. No. Get out of my tree! Stop it, sir. Stop it. Okay, I get that I have a chunk of wood in my hand, but there are spikes coming out of the wood. So calm down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Am I the only one who still has trouble with the daggum ladders in this game? I swear. Okay, so now we have... Oh my gosh! Okay, now we've got a backup plan just in case things turn stupid. Like I said, I don't expect any demos. I'm not a high enough level. We will check the game stage. See, I'm way behind everybody else. Game stage 64, I've had 1 death, and I've only got 300 kills. So, first horde. Just got to see how it goes. Just got a little bit of time. See, they can still get across here. All I have to do is go over there and bridge that gap. Yeah, assuming I can make that. Yeah, I can make that. 1, 2... I did not make this wide enough. Technically, a jumping zombie, if they didn't have to make this part right here, they could probably get over the gap! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's alright. Just gonna stand right here and behave. At least I didn't fall like Simon, yeah. In 19.3, they kind of fixed the ladder. There's another update. I'm afraid to do too many updates. I don't want them breaking this map. You think the zombies could pay more attention to the metal pokey things coming out of your club? Yes. There are very, very nasty looking spikes coming out of this club right now. You'd figure they would take notice. Speaking of which... Yeah, just for the sake of having it. Just in case I happen to get any rads. I don't think I'll be getting any rads. I hope I won't be getting any rads, but there's always the chance. And here's the part where I sit here for an extra hour because I always get here an hour early. Looks like I'm behind bars. Isn't 19 stable yet? Yes, 19 is stable now. 19.2, I think, is actually stable. Okay. Did I forget anything? Not that I have time to run home, but, you know, it'd be a good idea to know ahead of time whether or not I was stupid. I don't need that. I don't need those. Don't really need that. I probably could have brought some more 9mm with me, but that's fine. I haven't placed you out. That's a thing that I need to do. Okay, they're gonna be jumping here. Oh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so they'll get around there, and if they happen to somehow or another... I'm gonna keep shooting that. The hitboxes on those things are weird. I'm gonna have to shoot from this side to keep from hitting him. The hitboxes on the sledgehammers and stuff are weird, and they get damaged pretty easily by your own stuff. And catch up on chat. That's right. Might be a good idea to put a hatchew, or... You're right. Because I can imagine me panicking and falling down that daggum hole in the middle of a horde. And that would suck. That's a good idea. Should have brought a book or something. Yeah. Let me see, do I have a book? No, I can eat the candy and get hyped up on sugar, but that's pretty much all I can do. Unless I feel like taking this and some potatoes and making myself a potato shirt. Probably not a good idea. Remember that time at the Horde base? Liz almost fell 2 times before the Horde night. Story done. Yeah, that's usually how it is. I'm really bad at the parkour in any game at all, so of course I have to build parkour into my game in order to force myself to have the parkour challenge. Because, you know, why not? Live dangerously. Just gonna walk around in circles around my base. Huh. Horde night problems. Why do I keep hitting the side of the building? See, I keep doing that. I'm hitting my head. Never mind. I knew that. I knew that, guys. Let me see. Let me make sure I have not missed anything. Always plant the trees across from the trader or close to a trader, never near my base due to the lag. Yeah, I don't usually put them around anyway. The whole reason why I put them here is because at the time I was building the base and I thought I would need the trees to actually build the base, so I was like, I'll just plant the trees near the base for now until I get done with it, then I'll chop them all down and take all the wood home. But yeah, that's actually a very good idea. Also because usually people wind up getting to the trader a little bit early. It gives you something to do while you're waiting for the trader to open. Blaster, I see, whispers. Demos, demos, demos! No, Blaster. You're trying to curse me. Please don't do that. That'll be like the first time demos have showed up at the completely wrong time. Let me see. He was in a vanilla house because he keeps refusing the combo pack quest, which makes adding the combo pack pointless. Okay, so you're talking about Jawoodle and he's playing the combo pack. I understand what he means by doing the... I've played the combo pack before, and their level 1 quests are not actually level 1 quests. I've gone in there for a level 3, and it was basically a... Picture a whole bunch of teenagers getting together, doing the biggest rave, all of them dropping dead and turning into zombies at the exact same time, and they all stayed there. There were that many zombies inside a small little warehouse, like you could empty rows and rows and rows of ammo, and I got sent to that place more than once, and it was definitely larger than a level 3. It was practically a level 6 just because of the amount of zombies that you had to deal with. So I kind of understand what he's saying. They're not properly proportioned. Why does that look red? Let me focus, because we do actually have zombies. Okay, everybody is running so fast. I wonder if I could put some of that barbed wire right there and slow them down a little bit, because they are just big mamas coming over here. Hold on, wait for it. And there she goes. And they just get down to the bottom. It's like, wait, what happened? You know, the other base is so much more fun. Watching the sledgehammer knock them off rather than them just jumping and falling down and looking very, very confused. Karen got very, very confused. That must be that time that she asked for the manager and then she realized she was talking to the manager already. Come on, guys. Find your way back up the stairs. That was a little over dramatic there. He's mosh pitting. Don't do that. Come on, make it. That don't work for you. And just so you know, with the design of this base, if you happen to be wanting to make a cheese base, that pole right there, that little bit right there, is absolutely necessary to... Oh my gosh. Because they have to jump. The jump is what makes them spaghettify a little bit, and that's what's causing them to fall. They can actually run on all of these, which is the reason why that's sitting there. But that jump makes it to where they do a little bit of a spaghetti and they usually slide off. If you don't have that jump there, they can maneuver that. All right, in the noggin. I hear the pitter patter. Okay. They were just enjoying the new dynamic music in the Alpha 19 do the zombie mash. Come on, Thick. You can do it. Nope. Dadgummit, Karen. They don't get these newfangled triangle steps. And no. You know, back in my day, we had to run up the hill, the slopes, both ways in the snow. God, you guys are moving really, really fast. I want to put something over there to slow you down just a little bit. That way I can get some... Dude, stop moonwalking on there. You're not allowed. Need to be able to get some more headshots. There's not enough of them. See, they move really, really quick over that. And in order to line up some headshots, that way you're saving some of the ammo, you need them to slow down just a little bit. Okay, he just completely missed his exit. Maybe if I focus over here instead of right there where they're turning. Let me try that. Don't ask me what happened there. Just my finger got really excited about the idea of pushing the trigger, so, you know, just did it anyway. And I keep treating this thing like it's a hunting rifle, and I keep reloading after every single one, and I don't need to. Look like Jack Nicholson, honey, I'm home. Yeah, that's the reason his nickname is Jack. What are you guys doing down here? Get up here. Oh my gosh. No, Karen! Just look at all of that. They're probably going to sit down there and beat some holes over there where my stairs are. I wouldn't be surprised. But most of it's like reinforced, so it's probably not a big issue. They get so confused. Hang on, watch when they land and they just stand up. Watch her. And there's that pause and they're like, wait, what happened? Oh, got the Tootsie! Dadgummit, that was a perfect shot. I had to reload. Let me see if I can get the angle proper again. Nope. Not in the right spot. Okay, I'm gonna have to hit somebody. I'm missing too many shots. You're killing me. You're killing me. He just refused to jump that time. Dude, I know I hit you twice. 'Cause that's a word. Everyone watch the epic rap battles? I have seen a couple of them. No, sir. You are not allowed. You might be a structural engineer, but you are not allowed to figure out this. You know, it's almost easier to kill them down there than it is up here. Dude! Okay, okay. It's raining zombies. Oh, got him in the cheek. I'm not getting very many kills, though. I'm injuring more than I'm killing. Oh, I was aiming for a cheek again. Alright. Okay, I'm already seeing an epic flaw with this. Because there's not enough ample opportunity to shoot in the noggin, I'm not shooting and killing very many of them. I don't have enough headshots in here because they're going to be moving too fast, and they're nodding their heads back and forth, back and forth, and back and forth. So if, say, there were a whole bunch of rads in this conga line of messiness that is going on right now, I would have a very hard time getting new zombies in and getting a whole bunch of experience from this horde because they take a long time to... Okay, you get off of there, sir. You're not allowed. I wouldn't be killing very many of them. So a secondary way of causing zombie death would be nice, like setting up a turret right there to shoot them in the back. Sir, you're not allowed. Did I get you? Okay. I did not mean to aim there, dude. I am so sorry. You know, an AK probably would have been better for this. Because I'm more shooting and praying rather than getting some straight-on shots. If there's a corridor, a long path that they would have to go and you get a chance to sight in some headshots, this would work better. Make a long path and then do this off the side of it. That way you can shoot down this path and not worry about the guys over here. That could be a good revamp for this particular corridor. That way you get more of a chance to do some headshots, because I'm not really snappy with the headshots. I'm not snappy with the aiming on anything, actually. Ooh, my bag! Okay. No, no, no. Aiming for the belly buttons. Big Mama's got a big belly button. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Okay, she didn't make it. Even the turret looks sad. He looks so bored. Okay. No, 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 no. No. AK would have been better. AK would have been better. Yeah, there's not enough runway right there. That's what I need. So how would I change this? I would have to move this pillar back and give them like 4 or 5 runway things, blocks worth. And Karen, stay down please, ma'am. And then do the break-off point. I think I'll make those changes before the next horde because I really think it would be less ammo overall used to be able to get those headshots in, whereas they're coming in and they've got like a split second, oh my gosh, a split second before they're turning and bobbing their heads all over the place. This is not very good for headshots. Bye, ma'am. I got her in the boob. I keep wanting to get them down there, and I basically have to guess when they're going to hit the top step. Yeah, that's a whole lot of... Let me just spray and pray. I should have gotten the AK. Let me try down here for a little while. Right in the booty. Right in that booty. And he is not getting up. Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry. Sorry. Undercarriage shot. I wanted to shoot the crawly guy. He's more likely to get over here than anybody. But I will take a second to get the Karen. Got him. Okay. But if I wanted to amplify... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Right in the booty. If I wanted to amplify this... No, I don't think that would be a good idea at all. And what I mean, I'm speaking out of my ass just for you guys to understand what I'm doing. I'm talking out loud about things that are halfway happening in my head. What I'm saying is when I'm amplifying something, what I'm trying to say is if I was going to try and use this as the spot where I actually wanted to try to attack them at, and this is where I was going to concentrate my fire, how would I fix it to make it easier and make them slower? Sir, please don't do that. And I'd probably have to put traps down there, electric something or another, but I think up here fixing this corridor would be better. This is gonna probably fall off before I have a chance to kill very many of them down here. And they move too fast up here. Okay, I'm gonna say design fail, except for this part's working, but ultimately it's a design fail because there's not enough time to shoot them. That dog just caught that bullet for her. Stop that, sir. I'm not even gonna try it. You're gonna twitch just... He's stuck. Is he gonna disappear? Because it's actually kind of disturbing to see through a scope. Dadgummit, woman. Okay, I give up. I give up. I give up. Y'all just sit here and play on the jungle gym that I created for you. And we'll call it a night. Maybe if I go like this a little bit more instead. Oh, that's a bit more satisfying, actually. Nope. What was I shooting at? Okay. I'm just gonna focus, because obviously shooting and creating word is too tough for a brain hold. Nope. And I actually need to kill these guys before daytime hits. I need some epic music. No, no, no! Dadgummit. Woman, don't do that. You are not allowed to grow a brain. Now is not a good time to reload. Is that the only one that got really testy with the supports? There's a dude over there twitching. If I had an AK, this would be the perfect spot right there. Once they start piling up, or if I had have remembered to get my Molotovs, it would have worked too. To hit that spot right there. In the booty. Dadgummit, I had to reload. Get down, sir. Thank you. Gotta love those teleporting zombies, don't worry about it. You saw nothing. Sir. Edgar's a little bit faster than I give him credit for. Dang! I could not do that shot again if I to save my life. That would not happen. I caught her in mid-air and she pooped out a bag. Stop. Stop. Dadgummit, I missed. Alright, guys. Stop sitting down there fussing. Bring your booties back up here. Actually, I got an idea. Never actually tried to shoot this thing without a scope before. I'm not really sure how it does. Seems to be doing okay. Probably not as good as the AK. The jerk on it seems just like, well, the kick, the jerk. Seems to be a bit on a severe side. Oh boy. No. Don't get back up. The damage is still good. I don't know. I think I'm partial to the AK, though. I really... Oh my gosh. I really, really do. he just flop back down? Yeah, he did. Okay. Man, a little bit too much of a spread right there. I need to slow my rear end down. Big Mama, stop it. Woman! You are not allowed to have that much health. Huh. I swapped back over to this one. I was having more success with the handgun than I am this one. But I've got a whole lot more of this ammo. Yeah, I should have brought the AK. Guys, do you need a sign pointing your way up here? I'm gonna put a sign up there that says manager this way, and all of the Karens will lead everybody else over here. I'm sorry, dude. I might have pushed the trigger just a little bit too fast and shot you in the undercarriage. Just a little bit. Yeah, penetrator probably would have helped too. Now that I think about it, because they are kind of stacking up on each other. Eventually it'll get to where it shoots through more than one zombie and hits the one behind it. Not good if the one behind it is a demo, but damaging more than one zombie at a time, probably a good idea. That dog had an epic fail. Okay. Wait, I look over here for like a second and they're talking about a sacrificial hoe. Aren't you supposed to sacrifice virgins? Y'all are You know what? It would seem that people in this community would be sacrificing a hoe. Love you guys. I'm just saying. What the? Good on you, dude. He's still unhappy because he's not getting enough attention over there, but he did. Woo! Why didn't I just bring this and a whole lot more ammo? It's so much more effective. Oh, hang on. There's you something. There's you something. Get him again. Get him again. '21st century. Virgins are hard to come by nowadays. Hoes will have to do. Okay, gotcha. I understand. We are practical people here. I completely concur with this. Oh my gosh, that is an even worse way to get stuck. No, sir. You are not allowed to dive off of your dead brethren to come after me. Stop. I can't... Okay, I finally ruined the corpse that was sitting there just so I could shoot him. Stop doing it. Actually, I just wonder. How would this... No, it won't do that. It won't do it the 2 times. I mean, the 4 times. You have to do it 2 times if you're going to do anything, I think. I'm shooting all of the puffers. That one failed. Tracy is bobbing to the garden center. Oh no. Jeez, how many shots do you take, sir? Stop! I'm gonna completely ruin that tree in the background, just so you know. Tails, I hope you've got a safe place. This might be not the best time to join. But then again, the Horde Night is almost over, so you're probably okay. No, no, no! And he got away. Dadgummit, she's nimble! Okay. I had to reload at the worst possible. I don't know what he just did, but he did some kind of banking move right there at the top, and it did not work well for me. Stop. Oh no, their Energizer batteries right. What? A cop? No, 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 no! Don't you do the explodey thing! It's the end of the night. Why would you send one now? Woman, slow your energetic self down. I've got 12 bullets left. Woman, stop! Yeah, come over here and see my turret. I did kill the cop, right? Edgar, what are you still doing alive? Woman! Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Do not get back up. Okay, I'm still hearing the music. Who? Where? Oh, dadgummit, Edgar, you were strolling. Okay, fine, fine, fine. Come here. Wait, I've got to wonder... You've got to be kidding me! I'm out of ammos. Maybe this has got ammo. Nope. Alright, guys, let's do this. No, thick. I don't want to hug. I don't want to hug, sir. Thank you. No dinner for you. No hug. No, no dinner for me, no hug for you. Yeah, that's how that's supposed to go. I worked, guys. I'm sleepy. Don't laugh at me. God, there was a lot of you in that last wave, wasn't there? It's rather rude. You basically invited yourselves to a party. No, 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 no. Could you please stay down? I'm out of stamina. Okay, we'll stop moving. Alright. Okay, can you please not get back up? I don't want to waste any more ammo on you, woman! Stop! The music finally stopped. Okay, eats really quick before all the bags disappear because, you know, hordes after the horde is always awesome. Ew. Twerk nothing good in that at all. Maybe that axe might be some good, though. But I got a steel axe already, so that whole thing kind of sucked. Okay, let me check out the damage right quick. Let's do... No. You don't understand. Why would I want that there? Okay, a little bit of damage here. It looks like they did a little bit there, trying to wander back. And... they did bang on the stairs. I didn't put the side stairs up to help coax them up there, so... that's part of that, and... that top one got a little bit of damage. That got a little bit of damage. And a lot of the damage down here was done by me shooting. But other than that, pretty light damage overall. Yes, I type loud. Alright, well, let's go back to base. Put up all of my awesome loot from Horde Night. Fun Pimps, can we please get better loot? Better loot after a Horde Night, please? Please, for the love of everything holy. Hi, Kevin. Okay. Yeah, it's always fun when you load into a Horde night. I've done it once or twice. Thankfully, only once was I in my base when it happened. Because I rarely ever actually make my Horde base and my base the same building. Now is when 20 demos spawn. Only because y'all were sacrificing hoes. I see you guys. I'm watching you. You're trying to get the demos. And for anybody who's watching this afterwards and you're not reading the comments, we're talking about the hoes for the garden because we're the plotlings. Not talking about the other hoes. If you were thinking it was the other hoes, you've got a dirty mind and you should probably go back to Bible study or something. Do you talk about hoes in Bible study? I don't think you actually do, so that may not be the best place to go learn about stuff like that. I might have my schools of study a little bit on the wrong side. Like I said, I worked. I can't be held responsible for my tired brain. Now I'm thirsty. No. Those are not syllables. These are going to Dropbox. Right there. Right there. Just throw everything in here. I can divvy it all up later. Figure it out later. That's actually kind of sucky. Never mind. I don't need that. I need my actual water, which I got down there. Okay. Let me get my stuff back situated. I don't usually carry that. I do carry that. And that was just a bad idea. Bad idea all the way around. Not the best weapon for that kind of thing. After I fixed the corridor just a little bit to give them a little bit more room to walk straight and give you a chance for a headshot, and find a way to slow them down just the teensiest bit, that weapon would be the best weapon, but with the way that they are currently, an AK would be a better weapon. More shots down the track there. It just really... I was shooting better with this. Go in there. Alright, we have got everything else. Let me just shuffle that stuff around and go find some foods and waters. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna do a little bit of shifties. He's wanting to... Oh my gosh. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You have to squeeze in here because the screen's not big enough right now. Hi. I'm gonna hit you with my ears. For those of you who are new to the channel, this is my hubby, Bam Bam. No relation to the Bam Bam that I beat up on the game.
But she named him after me. I don't know why. See what happens when it comes reality?
I didn't actually do that.
Yeah, right. I mean, yeah, it was a motorcycle wreck.
It's my story and I'm sticking to it. I don't know about you. Okay, let's fix the health. My earphones are being weird.
It's because your cord's tight. With my hose.
Somebody's been in the pain medication. Y'all don't listen to him. I said as my character was sitting there holding her pain meds.
Yeah, for real.
Okie dokie. How long have I been streaming?
I don't know. You don't tell me. Since 3 hour and a half.
Okay. Well, I got a little bit of time to do something. I don't know if I have a mission. Hang on, let me see. I have Jennifer's treasure map. That's really not fun. I mean, that's something to do, but it's really not that fun.
How you doing, Rick? Brett?
I'd rather go out and punch my plants than go find Jennifer's treasure
Justin.
map.
Jack the Jet. That's almost perverted by itself.
What?
Jack the Jet. With
Jest.
my host. Oh, just. Damn it. You had to ruin that, didn't you?
Yeah. The hose was chat reference. Okay. Let me pack up for all the conversations that were happening when people were talking about sacrificing things. Just happened to look over and people were talking about making sacrifices.
Huh?
You didn't catch that part?
Not yet.
I hate when the cops show up first thing in the morning.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't. I didn't have donuts out, so that wasn't it.
Jeezy. There's probably a cop watching. We know Google's listening.
You cannot tell me cops don't have at least a small bit of sense of humor.
I guess.
Okay, the good ones do. How's that? Let the sacrifices go free. Oh no.
Okay. Well, I can't see what people are saying right now.
Yeah, you're reading it now. Did you catch up with all of this?
Yeah, that's all of it.
Did you remember to bring the sacrificial hoe this time? I don't want a repeat of the last sacrifice.
I have sacrificed that because of this shoulder.
You sacrificed a hoe because of your shoulder.
No, hose.
Hose?
Yeah.
So multiple hoes? I mean, hoe?
Nothing.
Are we talking about sizes? I am so
Yeah.
lost.
The shoulder's alright, I guess. I'll tell you what though, I'd rather walk around with a broke collarbone than come the day after the surgery. That's the first time I felt pain, I believe. And by the way, I haven't took no pain medicine in 3 days.
Well, I'm very proud of you.
I should, but I haven't. Oh, pantyhose. Somebody said pantyhose, LOL. In darken.
Wait, are we sacrificing... We're sacrificing pantyhose? But why? I mean, if that's really what y'all feel like... If that's really what you feel like you need to do, then, I mean, do the thing that you need to do, but...
Okay, what's that fella's name?
Blaster.
Blaster, let me ask you a question. How do you know what they look like on Endarken? Because that's very interesting now that you say that. I'm just saying.
Hold on, who's wearing the pantyhose so I know who I'm imagining?
Endarken said pantyhose, question mark, LOL, and then Blaster said they look good on Endarken.
Okay, okay.
And thank you, Levi. It will feel better. It's already feeling better. I'm moving it, even though I'm not supposed to be. But I got to get my shoulder back so I can get on my scooter again.
Okay, there were some things. I'm just going to walk over there because there's only a couple of them. Ugh.
I got 14-inch ape hangers on my bike, so I mean, I got to reach up here. So, yeah, it's got to get better soon.
For those of you who do not talk bikes, he's talking about the handles on his bike. And I'm just guessing, because the way you did the arm thing, because when you said ape, whatever you just said, I had no idea what you were talking about.
Yes, you are correct. They're handlebars on the bike.
Ah!
They're
Context clues. Yay.
They're 14 inches.
Now you're just bragging.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, it's empty.
And Darkin says he loves... Is this seat up high again?
I don't know.
I didn't flick it that time. That time I did.
Good lord. I do apologize if there's a whole lot of banging and creaking and, you know, that kind of thing going
It's her
on.
chair.
It's not my chair. My chair has not moved. It is all your fault.
Well, Rick Adams said thanks for the
Translation. You're welcome. I didn't know if I was the only one who didn't speak vehicle. There's a
Justin
chance.
S., what'd you start riding when you was 5? And what do you ride now?
I was riding one of those big wheel tricycles. It's like pink and purple.
Now you got a grown folk tricycle.
Mm-hmm.
It's red and black.
Did I really grow up that much? Oh, that's that. Okay.
Sturgis. Oh, yeah. I like to go to Sturgis.
Let me in!
But my problem is I got a camera at Sturgis. So somebody wouldn't be very happy with the pictures I take.
As long as they're actually wearing shirts and not things that are painted on saying it's a costume.
No, they don't even wear painted on shirts, sir.
Yeah, well, at least they're not pretending.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
I will not be going. That is for daggum sure. Somebody just left him in. Is this somebody's pet? Hang on, I have to ask everybody in the server.
I'm trying to find a picture of her trike on my phone. If that's what you're wondering, what I'm doing.
It does look like he was captured to be someone's pet. I think I have to end his existence, though. It doesn't look like he's been fed in a while.
I don't know if I have it on here.
Okay, going once, going twice.
Sold! Oh. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I thought we had an auction.
Missing! No, we're not auctioning him off. That's just rude.
It's just in WD-40 would sort that out. Look, my soreness. What WD-40 help?
Well, you do have steel and screws in there, so they might be right. If you just open up the wound, squirt some WD-40 in there, it might actually loosen everything
And
up.
darkening, is that what you're talking about? I hope so, because that'd be cool. And actually, I did try a long time ago. Probably, well, I say a long time ago. About a year and a half ago. Put some WD-40 on my elbow, I think it was. And it actually worked for a little while. It didn't last long, but it did work. I didn't have no pain in my elbow. Just saying.
Wait for what?
I'm looking for that trike picture. I don't have one in my gallery, so.
Well, this was very disappointing. Just want to have some stuff within walking distance. There's nothing worse than, like, going out doing 5,000 missions and realizing you haven't explored any of the buildings in your own town. Knock knock. Is anybody home? They were obviously not grilling, so they didn't cook me any food.
Come on, idiot.
It's quite rude.
There again, the background's green, so y'all gonna have to wait. But this is her trike. It's homemade. It needs to be painted. We ain't finished painting it yet. Can you see it? Anyway, that's hers. It's really pretty in person.
Yeah.
Oh, he said use WD-40 on the chair.
You hear me talking through Discord?
Huh? Who's talking through Discord?
Do I have my Discord open?
Why?
Oh boy.
I ain't heard it. You ain't let me know.
Oh, well, it's downsized right now, and unless someone's talking back in Discord, I wouldn't actually know. There's a chance that whenever I spazzed out and started hitting 5,000 buttons...
See, he said not the chair, but the shoulder. I guess you could try it. I don't recommend it, though. But the chair, too.
Where, oh where, in this list of madness is my Discord?
I don't see it.
I don't either.
Somebody just said. Justin, what do you mean what trike conversion does it have? I mean, I don't know what you mean. My cousin made it. I didn't, so you got to tell me what you're talking about.
Dude, I do apologize if you are in the Discord and somehow or another my Discord's mute is off. I will fix that soon, but I did not I did not mean to be just blabbing my mouth off in Discord. So I do apologize if that's the thing that is going on. I will rectify that as soon as I can find the freaking program. No ma'am, no ma'am.
Wait for it.
Why are all of my stats all screwy?
Tailgater, I didn't. I do feel better than the last video. Well, today. Now, if you see me on a video on Thursday after the surgery, no, that was not a good feeling. Like I said, I'd rather have my collarbone broken and stay broken. As long as I can move freely, I wouldn't care if it was broken. Okay, Justin, it's got the Mustang 2 rear end in it. It's been chopped, so it's a lot shorter than a regular axle, of course. You probably know that.
I hear a vehicle on the road making a bunch of noise.
That's that car that's going to blow up because they don't know how to treat it. Or Honda Civic. Pissed off Bumblebee. Iceberg said, hey.
Hello?
I sent you a DM on Patreon about a key.
About key. I remember getting that. The key, it's on a different site than Steam though, right?
Daniel, you can ask her whatever you want, brother.
I was going to send you a message. Are you sure you want me to use that as a giveaway? I was going to confirm that before I actually did it.
What the hell are you talking about?
One of the patrons
Oh, yeah,
sent
that's right.
me...
That's right. You done told me about that.
Okay.
But you can explain that to him again.
Anyway, I was sent a key. If people have extra keys and they want me to use them as a giveaway, I don't mind doing that, but I will confirm before I do so, just to be absolutely sure, because there's always a chance you might find one of your buddies that wants the key to the game or whatever.
Iceberg said, yeah, give it away.
Okay. We can do that on tomorrow's live stream. I'll probably stream to both tomorrow, so people on YouTube will be able to do that too. It won't just be to Twitch. That's what I did last week, and it seemed to work pretty well, so might do so again this week.
I got it now, Dan. I understand. He's just asking you a question.
What?
About you killing a
Ask
zombie with
me
an
a
axe.
question? Let me ask you a few questions. That's when you just go wild on them. I do want a character where you can only use tools. I want to know if that's actually doable.
Don't get nothing but. That's good.
No, what I'm saying is it feasible to actually try to play through a game and only use your tools to beat up zombies?
You talking about without building anything?
No.
Or
Without using clubs, arrows, bullets, you have to walk around with an axe, a pickaxe, a wrench. A knife is considered a tool. I mean, even though it's also a weapon, it's still considered one of your tools. And that would be your loadout for the entire game. You couldn't actually get a legitimate weapon.
Yes, and Darkman. That's what they're talking about.
Nope. Get it. Get it! Got it. What? Don't break things.
You didn't know you had two of them, did you?
Nope, I didn't. I'm not running. It's strategic withdrawal.
What? Say that big word again.
Strategic withdrawal. Why is this acting like it's not a container on this side? The glass. I hate that.
What? Justin, that you got a GSF.
Cool, we'll name it a
1200.
series 2 hours today. Yeah, that's basically how long the character would be alive if you tried to just run off tools, I think. I don't think you could get the damage on a tool high enough on a zombie for it to amount to much.
You can't ride it because of arthritis. That sucks. You can do it though. Where's your arthritis at?
Guys, I'm just gonna get him his own speaker. I mean, his own microphone.
Excuse me? Daniel said he wants to see me play with Liz in this game. Okay, well.
Okay, the way you started that whole
The way
thing.
you're watching the game, I'm going to show you how I play with her while she's playing the game. Let's see. Does it work?
Stop. I've got a conga line of zombies after me.
There's another big word. Congo line.
Conga line is
Are you
not a
saying
big
like
word.
gorillas?
If people that are drinking can say conga line, it's not a long word.
Oh, there's a couple things you don't talk about when you drink it.
Politics and religion.
And English.
Conga line. Oh. True. There's English and bad English. Oh my gosh, I'm out of stamina. Wait for it. Wait for it.
You know, they said I had arthritis in my elbows, which is something else. I got fluid on my elbow. But there's some medicine you could take for the pain. I don't know if it'll work or if you're able to drive after that medicine's in your body, so you might not be able to ride. Daniel said it's not what kind of playing he meant. I think he's actually talking about me playing in the video game with you.
I'm pretty sure that's what he was talking about. As soon as we get the secondary computer set up, he is going to be playing whether he wants to or not.
Well, as long as we do it within the next couple of weeks, I ain't got a choice but to.
That's true. He's out of work for 6 weeks, guys. He's going to go completely bonkers, and he's going to take me with him.
Nah. I'll find something to do. I just act like I'm stupid.
One of these days, I'm just going to find the black market for Xanax or something. I don't know. I'm joking. Kids don't do drugs. I must say this in order to retain my monetization because people can't tell the joke.
Yeah, because everybody's feelings gets hurt nowadays.
Did I? I checked all over
Arthritis
here.
in the feet.
I know that's not made out of concrete.
Arthritis in the feet. You get me walk
Ouch.
around.
Yeah, no kidding. That sounds bad.
Tippy toe or nothing. They don't give you medicine for that, Daniel?
Dadgummit.
A jockey shift. My cousin has a sports converted into a trike, but it's nothing fancy like a jockey shift or a clutching on a floorboard. It's just regular old with a small axle behind it. He bought that one, so I don't even know. I think it was designed to be for a bike, not homemade. What do you say his name? I can't pronounce his name by reading it.
Blaster.
Oh, joke. What is a joke? Speak up. Look,
Huh?
us old school folks know what a joke is.
A what?
A joke.
Yes,
It's
a
a
joke.
joke.
Okay.
What is this joke you speak of? I thought everything said by everyone is 100% seriously, always. Well, you don't know me very well because 100% of what I say is a joke. But I'm just saying.
He's agreeing right now. He's not going to say that later.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry. 90%. It ain't even horde night and you fail.
I was out of stamina and I'm over encumbered. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh.
I don't want Liz demonetized either. But yes.
What? Yeah,
Not too long ago. When this happened.
no, I'm pretty sure they're referring to the actual thing. The thing
Yeah,
I
but
have not
this is-
actually ever tried.
No, she has never done that. And she don't need to.
I'd do anything for a peace of mind, but apparently I won't do that. I made a fun. I didn't
You
make
made a who?
I made a funny.
Oh boy, you better put the any on that one.
Didn't catch the joke, did you?
What? No, I didn't. I was reading.
I'd do anything for a peace of mind, but I won't do that. Meatloaf.
Yeah, I know that joke. I mean that.
I think he's picking at me, guys. My feelings are hurt.
I know the song. But no, I didn't hear you.
Just realized I've been running around without any extra ammo. None?
Action ammo or ammo period?
Ammo, period. Okay.
I suppose it's +1 for Meatloaf reference.
Thank you.
You know, Meatloaf was an ugly fella, but man, that guy could sing.
That he could.
And they made a plenty. My favorite commercial with his lyrics on it was the Dr. Pepper commercial, where people was drinking out of his Dr. Pepper. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that.
Did he make a commercial
Yes.
with Dr. Pepper?
Yes. Well, his song was in it. Actually, I think he was in it too. I think he was actually singing.
We're gonna have to
I don't
look
know.
that up on YouTube later because I wouldn't mind seeing that one. I don't remember it actually, which is unusual because I usually remember lots of useless information. That one I can't remember. You can't play it right now.
I can look it up and see if it's real, because they also said it about M&M's.
So you're gonna look it up and find out whether or not what they say is real or whether or not you were hallucinating your childhood.
One or the other.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to end it here. It's the beginning of a new day, and sadly, I'm going to have to get off of here because I have got to really try very hard to talk myself into getting on Minecraft and fixing my portals so I can actually live stream it tomorrow. It's probably not going to happen. So, we'll either be in the server or I'll be playing Phasmophobia.
Yes.
I don't know if Wiser is going to be okay to stream tomorrow, but we'll find out. Okay, I'll watch it. I'll watch it later.
It's there.
Okay.
I knew it.
Bam just got here. Well, he can take over playing the game for me. You're not allowed to let me die.
Yeah, you say. Put that thing on VR and I'll do it.
This isn't in VR, but
What?
it being in VR would be absolutely amazing.
It would be.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here, and
She's
thank
gonna
you
have to teach me first. I would take over, but I don't know how to play.
and thank you for all the well wishes
keyboard.
and the get well better. You have a wonderful day, wonderful night, and you stay shiny.
Appreciate it.
Bye.